forward. So I want you to feel that engagement of your back and holding the dumbbells there with power. Now as you're coming up, remember we're pressing with the heels, lifting through the kneecaps, and get really tall through the spine. Keep going, 5 more, 4, 3, 2, last 1. Now hold down, lift your elbows, lean forward, and straighten the arms. Inhale to bend the elbows, exhale to straighten. Inhale, bend, exhale, straight. Keep going. Firm through the abdominal wall, pull your belly in. And here you're putting more weight on your heels. So if you want, you can even lift your toes to feel that more engagement. Keep moving through the elbows. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, really extend and straighten the elbows. Last 5, 4, get a little lower with your hips. 3, 2, last 1. Holding the hands right at the armpits again, coming up with the chest. Stay low with your hips. Spread the toes of your left foot, bring your right foot forward and get low. Step your left foot forward, stay low, right foot forward. Match your left foot with your right and pulse for 10, 9, 8. Remember the shoulder blades are pulling back and down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straighten up. So now we're at the front of the mat. Adjust your feet, spread your toes. With your next inhale, lift through your left knee. As we exhale, step the left foot back. Lift your elbows and straighten the elbows. So we're going to do that all in one movement. Come back up to stand. Then we step it back, lean forward, elbows straight. Step it forward, step it back. Step it forward, step it back. You got it. Inhale to go back, exhale to come forward. Inhale back and you're leaning forward, and then exhale to come up, squeezing the glute. Last 4, 3, you can go as slow as you need to go. You can skip a rep if you need to go a little slower. Last 2. Now we're gonna hold this last 1, low lunge or long lunge. Now the arms go in front of your right knee, then pull your elbows back into a row. Inhale straight, exhale pull back. That right leg is really working, but use your left leg too. So straighten the left leg, squeeze the left glute, and use that to help hold you up. When you bring your hands in, let them land right next to your hips. Pull your lower belly in and get the crown of your head in line with that left leg. Last 4, 3, 2, last 1. Ground into your right foot, step your left foot forward, hold here. Spread the toes of your left foot. Inhale, right knee lifts. Exhale, step it way back, elbows up, elbows straighten. Come back to stand. And step it back. Long through the arms, and then step it forward. When you come to step forward, re-strengthen through your core. So every time you come up, remember the exhalation is an abdominal strengthener every time. The further you lean forward, the more access you'll get to the triceps against gravity. So lean forward, elbows up, elbows straighten, come back to stand. Keep going. Last 4, 3. Remember, every time you come up, squeeze your belly. Last 1 here, step it back. Hands land just in front of your left knee, and then hands land just outside of the hips. Inhale and exhale. Remember, we're squeezing that right glute. That's going to help to hold us up. When you're pulling the elbows back, squeeze not only between the shoulder blades, but also think about pulling your shoulder blades down towards your hips. So you're pulling down and squeezing back. Strong right leg. Lift through that right kneecap. Good job. Last 4, 3, 2, last 1. Come all the way down. Take your dumbbells aside and make your way to plank. In your plank, you can stay on your knees if you need to. Bring your right knee to your right elbow, straighten the leg. Left knee to the elbow, straighten the leg. Keep going. Push yourself out of your palms. Like I said, your knees can stay down and move from the knee to the elbow the same. The head doesn't hang. Arms are strong. Upper back is strong. Don't hang your head and smile here. That's going to help. Keep going. You can go slower if you need to, faster if you want to. Just keep it moving. Last 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last 1. Knees down. Take a hold of your hand weights. 1 in each hand, holding them right at the chest. Tuck your toes under, pull your belly in. Inhale, lean back. Exhale, come up. Inhale, lean back. Exhale up. So when you're coming back, point your tailbone in between your knees. Long through your low back. Push yourself up with your toes, so you're really using the bottoms of the feet to help. Don't let the head hang back. The crown is always above the tailbone. Feel that you're resisting those weights. They're trying to push you down, and you're pushing back against them to come back up. Keep going. 5 more. 4. 3. Remember, every exhale, belly gets stronger. 2. Last 1. Untuck your toes, then come back to table pose. Hands are going to stay on holding the dumbbells. Left hand stays where it is. Right arm goes out to the right to a T. Then come back down. Out to the right and down. Keep going. We're trying to get the knuckles to face the side wall. So don't let your wrist hang. Think about moving from your elbow to come up. And when you get up there, you're really strong in that right shoulder blade, the right side of your back. Last 3. Last 2. Last 1. Right hand down, just switch sides. Left arm out and up. Move with your breath. Remember, every exhale, core gets stronger. Try not to swing the body. Keep your hips in line with your shoulders, and you're long through the back of your neck. Try not to sag into that right shoulder. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, last 1. Come to sit to the tops of your feet, still holding the dumbbells like you're holding a platter. Palms face forward. As we inhale, lift the hips and reach the arms forward. Exhale, sit back down. Inhale up. Actually, let's exhale up. Inhale down. Exhale forward. Inhale down. Keep going. Squeeze through the back when you're pulling the elbows in. Tendency is for this to turn into a bicep curl, so I want you to keep your hands down. And you're kind of dragging your forearms against the floor, in line with the floor. Keep going. Last 4, 3, 2, last 1. Hold the dumbbells right down by your side. Notice here, tall spine. Tuck your left toes under. Bring your right foot forward. Step your left foot forward next to your right. Then taking your left foot back and the right foot back to come back down. Right foot forward, left foot forward, right foot back, left foot, then right foot. Sorry, I screwed up there. So right foot back, right foot back. Right foot forward, left foot back, right foot back. And sit when you come down. So right, left, right, and sit. Keep going. Right, left, right, and sit. 2 more on this side. You got it. 1 more. Left foot back, right foot back, and sit. Hold here, arms up. If this doesn't feel good on your shoulders, hands will just hold the dumbbells at your shoulders. Lift your hips, lower down. Lift and lower. Keep going. When you come up, your tailbone points forward, squeezing the glutes. We're trying to tire out those thighs. Just keep moving. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, last 1. Hands come down beside you. Right toes tuck, left foot steps forward, right foot steps forward, right foot steps back, left foot steps back, and sit. Come up, left foot back, left foot back, down. Left foot forward, right foot stand, right foot back, left foot back, sit. Keep moving. Left foot, right foot, left foot. I know these suck. 4 more. Three. Upper back, stay strong. Don't hang your head. Last 2. Last 1. Right foot back, left foot back, and sit. Arms up. This time, we're bending at the elbows, holding the elbows at the height of the shoulders. Inhale here. Exhale, come up. Arms straighten. Inhale, sit, elbows bend. Exhale up, arms straight. Inhale, sit. Exhale, sit, lengthen up. Keep going. Last 8, 7, 6. Don't let your elbows drop lower than your shoulders. 5, 4, 3, 2, last 1. Take your hands down, come back to table pose. Take your knees longer away from you or come into plank if you choose. Left hand is going to stay on your dumbbell. Right elbow pulls towards the right hip. Pull back. Inhale straight, exhale back. Keep going. If you need to, left knee stays down, right knee can stay up. You're exhaling when you pull back. And try not to go with reps, go with alignment, go with strength. Last 4. Go slower if you need to, skip a rep if you need to. Last 1 on this side, and then we switch. Left knee up, elbow back. If you need to, right knee comes down. If you need to, both knees are down. Keep going. Don't let your head hang. Squeeze your exhale out when you squeeze your elbow back. Keep going. Work with the breath here. The breath, every time you pull back, your breath pulls in your belly. Squeeze it in. Last 4, 3, 2, last 1. Dumbbells down. Walk your hands back. Holding the dumbbells, one in each hand, step your feet as wide as your mat. Inhale here. Gentle bend of your knees, squeeze your glutes, exhale, come up. Inhale, lower down. Exhale, come up. When you come up, reset your shoulder blades on your back. Inhale, lower. Exhale, up, squeeze back. Inhale, lower. Exhale, squeeze back. Keep going. Now check the alignment of your feet, spreading the toes and really pressing down through the outer edges of your feet. When you come up, you're using your glutes and your hamstrings, not your low back. Squeeze your shoulder blades back when you come up to stand. Getting into the hamstrings, the glutes. Keep moving. Keep spreading the toes, using the hamstrings to lift. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, last 1. Take your dumbbells down, grab your mini band, placing the band at your forearms, just before your elbows. Taking your dumbbells, one in each hand. Stay standing, palms face forward, up, and then we reach the arms forward. We've been here before, we just weren't using the band. Inhale, reach. Exhale, squeeze back. Keep going. Remember, every time you exhale, your belly pulls in strong. Even though we're not using the legs in this position, you still want to feel engagement of the thighs, as if you're trying to pull your feet away from your midline. Thighs engaged, glutes engaged, core engaged. Keep going. Really feel that the shoulder blades squeeze together, but also pull down. Last 4, 3, 2, last 1. Take your dumbbells down, take your band off. Grab your dumbbells again. Left foot's gonna stay where it is. Right foot steps forward just about a foot. Keep your knees squeezing together, just leave your left toes tucked. Deadlift as we inhale, go forward. Exhale, come up and lift your elbows. Shoulder lift. Inhale, lean forward. Exhale, lift the elbows to stand. Inhale, forward. Exhale, up. Squeeze the right hamstring to come up. Squeeze the right glute to come up. You're even using that left leg for stability and strength, so that left thigh is still working, left glute is still working. Keep going. When you get your elbows up, pull them back. Inhale, exhale up and squeeze back. Inhale, exhale, squeeze back. 2 more. Last one here, stay up. Hands are gonna be right at your armpit. Step your left foot in, arms out to a T. Bend the elbows again. Arms out to a T. The knuckles face the sides of the room when you get them out to a T. Remember, every time you exhale, firm belly. If you don't need the weights for this one, I know it's pretty intense, you can leave the weights out of it. Keep going, keep moving. Core is strong. Shoulders and back are strong. Don't let the knuckles fall down. We want to use the forearms here as well. Keep going. Last 3. Last 2. Last 1. Woo, I felt that. Take your left foot forward this time. Squeeze your knees together. Right toes tap down. Hands are holding the dumbbells. Inhale, go forward. Exhale, come up. Elbows wide, shoulder raise. Inhale, forward. Exhale, up. Squeeze back. Keep going. If you squeeze your inner thighs together, you can help recruit those muscles as well. Knees squeezing together, right thigh working, right glute working. When you come up there, squeeze up and back. Squeeze through the belly. Keep going. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, last 1. Stay standing, feet in line with your hips. Left palm, both palms face forward. Inhale here. With the exhale, we're taking the left arm straight across to the right. Inhale, come back. And exhale, right arm straight out to the left. So we're trying to like scoop up. Inhale down, exhale right side. The elbow is just softly bent. We're trying to get underneath the pec muscles. Squeeze up when you lift. Squeeze up when you lift. Keep going. Every time you lift, remember your exhalation is always strengthening your abdominal wall. Keep going. Make sure you're using your breath. Last 4, 3, 2, last 1. Just separate your feet a little bit more for more balance. Elbows up to the height of the shoulders. Inhale here. Exhale, we twist to the left like you're punching. Inhale back through center, twist to the right. Inhale center, twist left. Center, and exhale right. Keep going. When you're doing this, we're exhaling on the twist. So this is working the abdominal wall with that exhalation, and we're getting into the side abdominals. So really get that twist and squeeze. Notice here, tendency is for the elbow to drop. I understand because I feel it burning, but just keep them lifted. We've only got 4 more. 3, 2, last 1. Woo! Feet as wide as your mat. We've got those deadlifts. Inhale, lower down. Now as we exhale, we're just coming up halfway. Inhale down, exhale up halfway. Inhale down, exhale up. Squeeze the shoulder blades back when you come up. We're not going all the way up to stand. We're really trying to focus on those glutes picking up the upper body. So really squeeze the glutes to come up. The arms are hanging right underneath your shoulders. No need to have them close to the body. Keep going. Last 6. 5, 4, you shouldn't be feeling this in your low back. 3, use your hamstrings. Last 2, last 1. Come all the way up to stand. Taking one dumbbell, you can place the other one aside, holding the dumbbell with both hands right out in front. Really press the dumbbell like you're activating your chest muscles. And then pull the elbows back. Reach it forward so they're at the height of the shoulders. And exhale, pull back, elbows to the rib cage. Inhale forward, exhale, squeeze back. Pressing into the dumbbell so you're really activating the chest muscles. Inhale, reach, shoulders height, and exhale, pull back, elbow height. Inhale, exhale. Keep going. When you pull it in, elbows close to the ribs. When you pull it in, belly gets firm. Thighs just slightly engaged, as if you're trying to spread your feet apart. Keep going. Last 4, 3, 2, last 1. Arms stay up. Now we're doing, it's called like a figure 8. So we go down to the right, up, and then down to the left, you're crossing the body up. So down to the right, cross, up, then down to the left, cross, left. So you're going up to the right, down, up to the left, down. And keep going. So just imagine like you're creating an 8 shape with your hands. Belly is firm. Arms are strong. Keep it going. Belly is really moving, or you're moving from the shoulders, not the hips. So try to keep your hips steady. We're really using the abdominal wall to keep the body steady. So try not to move the whole body, just the arms. Last 4, 3, 2, last 1. Take your other dumbbell, standing at the back of your mat. Left foot is grounded. Right foot steps forward. Come down and pulse for 3, 2, 1, then step the foot back. Right foot forward, pulse, 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 step back. Right foot forward, pulse, 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 back, forward, pulse, 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 step back. Step it forward, keep it going. 3, 2, 1, and back. The stepping back is really good for hamstring strength. This is also good for mobility and agility. So just work with what is good for you today. Don't force it to go too quickly. I want you to feel more stable. That's what we're working on. Stay here. Last one, standing at the back of your mat. I should have warned you that was the last one. Grounding into your right foot. Left foot steps forward, same thing. Pulse, 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 step back. Forward, pulse, 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 step back. Keep going. Really imagine you're using that left hamstring to press you back up to standing. And use that hamstring. Step it back. Strong. 3, 2, 1. Avoid leaning forward. Keep your chest up. The higher you have the head above the tailbone, the more access we can get into that hamstring when we pulse. Get into that left glute, left hamstring, and then step back. 2 more. 3, 2, 1. Step back. 1 more. 3, 2, 1. Step back. Good job. Hold the dumbbells at your chest. Step your feet as wide as your mat. Nobody likes these, but they're good. Bend your knees. Monster walk. Right foot forward, left foot forward. Stay low. Right foot, left foot, right foot. Equalize your left foot. Pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Shoulder blades are pulling your back together. Now stay low. Left foot, right foot, left foot, right foot, left foot. Equalize the right. 10 pulses. 10, 9, 8, 7. Don't lean forward. Shoulder blades are pulling back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come up to stand. Hands are going to be right beside you. Feet are going to be in line with your hips. Again, you want to make sure that you're using your thighs here. Palms face in. Inhale. Exhale out to a T. Inhale down. Exhale to a T. When you're coming up, use that exhalation. Get strong into the belly. Shoulder blades pulling slightly down and back when you lift the arms. Soft bend in the elbows. Pull your arms up with the strength of your exhale. And that strength, that power coming from your core. So you're pulling the belly in as you're bringing the arms up. Last 4, 3, 2, last 1. Hands are going to stay down beside you. Feet are in line with the hips. Inhale here. Right knee comes up as we exhale. Bend the elbows to a hammer curl. Inhale the right foot down. Exhale the left knee in. Left foot down, right foot in. So the whole time, your palms are facing towards your midline. Work on keeping stability in your alignment tendency is to rock side to side, which is normal, but I really want you to use the ability of your foot. Let it be mobile and adaptable so that you're really keeping steady through the whole body. This is working your core as well as the legs and the arms. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Actually do one more, finishing on the left. Holding here. Feet are just going to be in line with your hips, or actually squeeze your feet together. Bend your knees. We've been here before. We're doing a combo. So you pull the elbows in, straighten the arms, and then arms out to a T. Down. Squeeze back, straighten, out to a T, down. Squeeze back, straighten, out wide, and down. Keep going. The further you go forward, the more intensity you can create to the back. But put more weight into your heels and bend your knees equally with your hips. So you're alternating, pulling back with going wide. Last 4, 3, 2, last 1. Take your dumbbells right down, coming to plank pose, holding plank, hands under shoulders, deep breath in, right knee, right elbow, exhale, inhale it back, exhale left knee, inhale it back, exhale right, keep going, side to side. You can go as fast or as slow as you need to go. Alignment is the most important. Use your exhale when you come with the knee to chest. Strong. Don't hang your head. Remember, we want to strengthen the back of the neck. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, last 1. Bring your knees down. Come down and take your mini band onto your knees. Just like an inch above the knees. Take your dumbbells. We're coming back up to stand. So if those monster walks weren't bad enough, we're going to do them with the band. So feet as wide as your mat. Bend your knees. Hold the dumbbells to the heart center. And let's go. Right foot, left foot. Wide knees. Right foot, left foot. Right foot, equalize your feet. Pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now stay low, in and out with the knees. Out, out, out. Squeeze the glutes, tailbone down, belly firm. 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it out. Left foot back, right foot back. Stay low with your bum. Get lower with every step. Equalize the feet at the back of your mat. Pulse up and down for 10, 9, 8. Keep your knees wide. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it down. Knees in, out, 8, 7, 6. Squeeze the glutes equally when you widen them. 4, 3, 2, last 1. Woo! Take your dumbbells down. Keep the band on the knees. Come to a chair or a wall, something that you can balance on. Right hand is going to stay on the wall or the chair. Spread the toes of your right foot. Left foot out to the left. Firm belly. Left leg out. Inhale down. Exhale out. Now as you're doing this, the right glute is stabilizing the body. The right toes are soft. Chin parallel to the floor. Always working on our alignment. Tailbone points directly down, not to the back. Keep the leg going without lifting the hip. You're just moving through the leg. You got it. Remember, the exhalation is not only strengthening the glute, it's strengthening the abdominal wall. Spread the toes of your right foot. Soft bend in your right knee. Last 4, 3, 2, last 1. Keep the band there. Grab your dumbbells. Take your feet just enough that you can feel the band. Hands by your armpits. We've got those twisting punches to the left arm and in, right arm in, left, right. Try to keep your elbows high so you're getting into the shoulders as well. And when you're twisting from the abdominal wall, so you're squeezing when you twist. Squeeze when you twist. Keep going, elbows high. Keep it going. I know these suck, but they're good for you. Elbows up, elbows up. Keep it going. Last 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Finish with the right arm and then release your dumbbells down. Go to the other side. You can turn around or use a different wall or chair. Left foot stays down, right toes out to the right, belly in. Lift the right leg, tap it down. Lift and tap. The left glute is strong. Spread the toes of your left foot. Move with control. We're not swinging the leg. When you get the leg up there, give an extra squeeze to the left glute. Keep going. Firm belly. If you need to, you can use your hand there to help remind you. Also, be aware of your pelvic floor. When you're bringing it up, squeeze all the way through the center line. Last 4, 3, 2, last 1. Grab your dumbbells, 1 in each hand. As we're here, arms out wide, and doing a twist, so we're going to the right, come back through center, and to the left. If you need to, the hands can stay bent towards the body, so the closer the hands are, the more less intense it's going to be. Strong shoulders, and you're twisting from your core, not your hips, not your feet. Your feet stay steady. And when you twist, get that squeeze towards that side. So as I twist to the left, I squeeze my left abdominals. Twist to the right, squeeze the right abdominals. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Release your hands, release your dumbbells. Taking the band now to the ankles, coming back to your wall. Right hand on the wall, right foot stays down. Left toes out to the left, soft bend in your right knee, left glute strong, lift and lower. It's not going to go as high as the last set because where the band is. If it's too much, bring the band higher up. The higher up to your hips, the less intensity you'll create. But again, it doesn't matter how high the left leg goes. Let the tension be harder and the movement be shorter. It's not a big deal. More strength, the bigger muscle we can create. The bigger bum. Okay, last 7, 6, soft bend in your right knee. 5, 4, 3, 2, last 1. Grab your dumbbells. Keeping the band as it is. Again, we're using the band just for some feedback to notice what we're doing with the legs. Palms face forward. Inhale here. Exhale the arms forward. Inhale down. Exhale forward. Inhale down. When you bring them forward, touch the dumbbells together. When you bring them down, they're just a couple inches away from your sides. And you're trying to scoop up, like you're trying to scoop underneath your boobs. Sorry I'm being so harsh with my words today. Inhale down, exhale up. 6, 5, try not to swing them. Move them. 4, go slower. 3, when you come up, squeeze your belly. 2, last 1. Take your dumbbells down, coming to the left wall or the left hand on your chair or the wall. Left foot is down, spread your toes. Soft bend in your left knee, right leg up, tap it down. Up and down. Remember your exhalation. Squeezes not only the glute, but squeezes the belly, squeezes the pelvic floor up. Spread your toes, and when you get the leg up there, squeeze both glutes equally. Get the most out of your movement. We don't have much more to go. Last 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last 1. Take your band off, grab your dumbbells. Stepping your feet wider than your shoulders. Lean to the left foot, and then as we inhale, right arm comes up. Soft bend in your left knee, bring your right elbow and right knee together, and then open it back up. Exhale, elbow and knee. Inhale, tap toes down. Exhale in, inhale up. Exhale in, inhale up. If this is too much for balance, bring your left hand, you can release the dumbbell and hold the wall. We've only got 3 more. 2, last 1, and hand down. Ground your right foot, left toes point out to the left, left arm up, and elbow and knee come in. Try to get them towards the side rather than the front. And when you tap the toes down, you tap lightly, almost like you're not even touching the floor with the left toes. When you bring the arm up, really long through the shoulder and elbow. Soft bend in your right knee, and again, if you need to, you can use the wall, right hand on the wall, rather than holding your dumbbell. Just keep moving. Knee points out, elbow points out. You're trying to get all the way to the side of you. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Hand down, come to seated. Grab your mini band. Mini band around the knees. Grab your block. Sorry, I should have said that earlier. If you don't have a block, no big deal. It's the same movement. Left foot on your block, right foot on your mat. Hands holding your dumbbells. Your feet are hip distance apart. Hands hold the dumbbells right onto the pelvis. Make sure that your band is tight. Lift your hips up. Lower down. Exhale up. Inhale down. The tendency is for the band to pull the knees in towards the center, so I need you to be aware. The knees stay over the ankles. When you're lowering down, lower down from the center of your low back. So like you're trying to round your low back when you come down. Use that exhale to press you up. Keep going. 4 more. Knees are wide. Pressing against the band. Last 2. Last 1. Hips come down. Remove the block out from underneath you. Dumbbells are holding hands are holding the dumbbells. Curl your shoulders up and then reach your arms alongside you so they're hovering over the floor. Bring your right knuckles to your right ankle. Left knuckles to your left ankle. Right, left, right, left. Keep going. Even here, you're pulling the pelvic floor up and in, and think about pressing the really small part of your back down. So that right above your tailbone, press it down. Keep moving. 10, 9, 8, check in with the band, don't let the knees fall inward. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Take your block under your right foot, hands holding the dumbbells at your pelvis. Inhale, exhale, lift. Inhale down, exhale up. Remember, we're pressing the knees against the band. When you come up, squeeze the glutes and point your tailbone up. The low back presses down before the tailbone. Keep going. When you get up to the top, make sure you give that extra squeeze while you're there. 4 more. 3, 2, last 1. Foot down, take the block out from underneath. Arms are holding the dumbbells up to the ceiling, inhaling. Exhale, curl up and try to touch the knees with the dumbbells. Inhale, come back. If you want, arms go all the way overhead. Exhale, come up, knees over or under dumbbells. Inhale, go back. Exhale, come up. If you don't want to use the dumbbells, you don't have to. If you don't want the arms to go all the way to the wall behind you, you don't have to. Just make sure the movement that you're doing is strong. So find a modification that works. Last 4, 3, 2, last 1. Come down, take your dumbbells aside, taking the knees wide but your feet pressed together. Knees wide. Hips up, lower down. So you'll notice the feet stay together, but the knees you're trying to get as wide as your mat. When you get the hips up, tailbone points up. If you want more intensity, take the dumbbells to your hips. Knees stay wide the whole time. Exhale when you lift. Low back touches down before your bum. So really notice what you have to do to get there. Keep going. We're trying to really tire out the glutes, so just keep it moving. Let it be uncomfortable. It's okay. We've got 8 more. Knees stay wide. 7, 6, knees wider if you can. 5, 4, I know, these suck. Keep going. 3, 2, last 1. Woo. Feet are now in line with your hips. Dumbbells we hold right at the armpits. Curl your upper back up, so it's just your upper back. Take your left hand to the outside of your right knee. Come back to center. Right hand outside the left knee. So you'll notice the whole time you're moving with the shoulder blades off of your mat. Tendency here is for the lower body to shift. So you can use your knees against your band to help keep stability in your legs. Make sure you're using that exhalation to do your punch. If this is too much, you don't have to use the dumbbells. Just keep the shoulder blades up. We're almost done this set. 4, 3, 2, 1. Head down. Take your hands beside you. Take your hands underneath your bum. Knees up to the heels up to the ceiling. Lower the heels to a hover. Exhale, knees up, heels to the ceiling. Inhale to a hover. Exhale to the ceiling, but control it. The legs land right above the hips, not towards your nose. Exhale up. Inhale down. If you want more intensity, lift your head. So the shoulder blades off of your mat. Pull your belly in. Push out of your heels, or if you prefer pointing the toes, just make sure that your legs are engaged. We're not swinging the legs, we're moving the legs. Keep going. You don't have to go too low. If you find that when you go low, your back arches, be aware of that. Press the low back in between your wrists. That's why we have the hands there, to create that space. Keep moving. 4 more. 3, 2, last 1. Taking the head down. The legs are going to stay as they are. Just take your bands to your ankles. Feet are towards the ceiling. Hands can just stay beside you for balance. Legs out wide. Legs back in. Out wide and in. Pressing out of your heels and squeezing the glutes. When you get the legs wide, squeeze the glutes equally. Hold that for an extra half second, then bring it back into center line. Keep going. The thighs are really strong. Kneecaps are slightly lifted so you feel the engagement of the thighs. Remember, when you get the legs out wide, squeeze the glutes. 4 more. 3, 2, last 1. Taking the band off, planting the feet down, hands come down right by your side. As we inhale, hips come up, then walk your heels towards your midline, towards your bum. The left heel stays where it is. Lift your hips high. Take your right foot forward, heel down, right foot in, toes down. Right heel forward, right toes in. Heel, toes, heel, toes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right foot in, adjust your hips high. Left heel forward, left toes in. Forward, in, forward, in. Use that right glute. Use that right hamstring to keep you up. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hips come down. Hands behind the head. Elbows wide. Inhale. Exhale. Left elbow, right knee, knee to chest. Come back in. Right elbow, left knee. And in. Left elbow, right elbow. The whole time you're moving, the low back stays down. Keep going. Make sure you get that extra exhale to twist and firm all the way deep to the midline, to the pelvic floor. Keep going. Keep going. 1. Head down, knees to chest, hands to knees, and rocking side to side. Coming back to center, knees to chest, hands behind the knees, roll up to seated, legs long, and fold forward. Use this time to expand the rib cage through your back. Really opening up with the breath, widening through the back ribs. Inhale to come back up. Take your right foot outside of your left thigh. Tall spine, left elbow outside of the right knee, and twist to the right. Long breath. This is when the body now gets to recover and recuperate. So use this time to really get the breath in longer, stimulating the nervous system to relax. Come back through center, right leg straight, left foot outside the right thigh, pull it in, right elbow outside the left thigh, and twist. Long, full breath. Come back through center, keeping the left leg as it is. Lean to the right and bend your left knee. Lean to the right, bend your right knee, so the foot goes over to the left. Tall spine, if you need to, you can use your block to sit on. Bringing the arms up. Take the left hand behind your back, right hand behind your head. Press the head into the hand. Use the hand against the head as if you're trying to pull your head up, lengthening the neck. Elbows are wide. Release your right hand down beside you. Leaning over to the right, take the left arm over to the right. Press your left hip down. Get really long underneath your left armpit. Shoulder blades pull down your back. Coming back up, releasing the hand. Switch the legs. Adjust as you need to. Arms up. Right hand behind the back, left hand behind the head, and long spine, elbows wide. You're pressing the hand into the head and the back of the right hand into the low back. And use this posture to really expand, especially that left lung. Feel the breath go all the way up to the collarbones. Taking the left hand down beside you, lean to the left, right arm up and over. And as you do this, press your right hip down. Get really long through the right side. Bring the shoulder blades down so you're not hunching. Coming back up, release the right knee and come to the knees. Table pose, toes tucked under, and we're sitting to the backs of the heels. We're trying to open up the bottoms of the feet. Allow your hands to just rest on your thighs, closing the eyes, and breathing out of your toes. If this is really intense, it just means you need it more. The softer and more mobile your feet are, you'll have so much more ease with your knees, your hips. So just hold for a couple more breaths. If you need to, your hands can go forward, taking some of the pressure off. And release. Untuck the toes. If you prefer to sit on your block, go ahead. Arms come out wide to a T. We did a lot of shoulders today. I just want to make sure we stretch them out. Left arm under right, hold opposite shoulders. Breathing into the back, you can take the fingertips to point to the ceiling. You can also take the left fingers to the right palm. The tendency here is for the shoulders to hunch. If you have to hunch the shoulders to get the hands to touch, I'd rather you widen your shoulders and keep your hands to your shoulders. Don't hunch your shoulders. And then out wide, and then switch, left arm over. And then hold your shoulders, you choose your modification. The pose is of no benefit if you aren't able to breathe. So make sure you're using your full inhale, your full exhale. And release. One last stretch, legs out wide. Walking your hands forward and folding in. See if you can get some mobility to the toes here. Circle the toe, ankles, spread the toes. And coming back up. Cross the ankles and neck rolls, and we're done. Really take advantage of this movement. There's so much tension that's held in the neck, which affects the jaw. Let's go the other way. Really slow, really controlled movement. One more circle. And chin parallel to floor. Hands